What is going on, guys? I'm Director Nat, back for another Amphibia reaction, and today we are checking out Season 2, Episode 15. This episode is called New Wartwood and Friend or Frobo. Last episode, our characters went to the first temple and got the first crystal recharge. At the end, Marcy was like, hey, you guys want to go straight to the second temple or take a break? And everyone was like, take a break, so this is probably going to be a filler episode.
There ain't nothing fancy about that word.
You mean
Filler episode.
Yes, that one. Now quit saying that. It's a bad word.
bad word?
And I guess New Wartwood could mean a couple of things. Now that they have a bird that they can fly on and presumably travel faster, they can probably go back to Wartwood in between looking for the temple, so they could actually be going back there and something happens to make the town different, or there could like literally be a new Wartwood, just someone starting a new town entirely. And then Friend or Frobo, that sounds like introducing a new character. Maybe it's that robot, maybe they're finally going to run into it and they're gonna remember what happened at the beginning of the season. Is like, okay, is this thing our friend or is it an enemy, and like maybe get some more into that. I guess there's only one way to find out, so let's not waste any more time. Let's just get right into it. Hi! Yay, Marcy's staying with them.
It's Marcy's first day in Wartwood. First day in Wartwood. First day in Wartwood. First day in Wartwood. 5 more minutes. First day. It's so cute. It's got a folksy country vibe. Colorful characters. Hello. Do you have any time right now to talk about Wartwood's unique architectural history? Oh my gosh, are you a vagrant? Is that an accordion? Is that eye really gone?
Too many questions.
Aw, Anne had a hard time at first too.
Did you know this entire town is built on top of a swamp but never sinks? That's because the designers knew exactly how heavy to make everything. That's a cool fact. What else you learn? I don't have a chance.
Don't be ridiculous. Of course they'll accept you.
You sure about that? Guys, come on!
Even Polly?
All right, if you say so.
Wait, is that Polly?
I go where the mob goes, Anne!
It just takes time.
Time. Or maybe a strategy.
Gonna say time still.
Operation Connect with Wartwood, engage!
Alright, Marcy episode, I love it.
What the? The town founder whose name I don't even know.
Oh.
I did win the Newtopians over by improving their city. I bet I could do the same thing here in Wartwood.
New Wartwood.
Come on, Anne. Show me all the cruddy things wrong with this town.
Where do I even start?
Street lamps that turn on? What kind of crazy town is this?
I need to go bigger.
Did someone say bigger?
Marcy, meet Mayor Toadstool. He's like if the Monopoly man had a baby with a piece of fried chicken.
That better be a compliment, Boone Toy.
You're the local toad.
How'd you like to help me make some bigger improvements, huh? I have a mind to turn this podunk little town into a real money-making tourist attraction.
Then people will have to accept me.
But they don't like outsiders.
Fetch the balloon, Toady.
It drifted away, sir.
It what? Oh, dang it. That's the third time that's happened today.
Any plan of the mayor's is sure to go belly up.
You're probably right. No, you're not.
Look over there. The whole town's changed.
Dang. No.
And welcome to New Wartwood.
Oh no.
Not loving that clock.
May I present the new and approved Town Square statue?
Oh, is he single?
It's a statue.
That's not what I asked.
Look, Anne, you found a way that worked for you, and I found a way that worked for me. Huh?
What the? Oh, right, it's built on a swamp and everything's too heavy.
I, for one, refuse to learn anything from this.
Well, they definitely aren't gonna like me after this, but I can at least make sure that everyone lives. Come on, Anne!
Honestly, this isn't that bad. We are frogs after all.
I love when this show is self-aware. Oh, maybe they can make it into a fake tourist attraction like the Lost Ruins Beneath Wartwood. Goodbye, buff guy.
I'm so sorry, everyone. I mean, you're all really important to Anne, and I know how much you love her. And I guess I just wanted you to like me too. But I took things way too far.
I think I speak for everyone here when I say we're all pretty mad at you.
To be fair, I shoulder just a bit of blame here.
Zip it, Toadstool.
What?
We'll get to you.
Yes, ma'am.
As for you, you nearly destroyed this town and killed us all in the process. In other words, you're just like Anne when she got here.
Which means we'll probably get around to liking you eventually.
Whether we want to or not, am I right?
I even set the whole town on fire once. No lie.
Burn me trousers off.
I remember that. I'm still on fire.
Just be patient, and I'm sure you'll fit in eventually. After a lengthy period of regarding you with extreme borderline paranoid suspicion, mind you.
She's a video game character. I love it.
Who the heck is even in there? It's just bugs!
I'm okay. Okay, so that was new Wartwood. Like, I do this literally every time now with the show. I think that once we're going back to just the filler slice of life episodes, then I'm not going to enjoy them as much, but I enjoy them just as much as the big, you know, season-long story episodes. I shouldn't doubt this show at this point, especially if Marcy is the main character. And yeah, I like that we've been getting episodes that either focus on Marcy or at least, you know, give her some development like we got in last episode. I love that she's staying in Wartwood. That's awesome. And I thought this was really cool because one of the things I've said is that I love how far all the characters come and how far the town has come and how the town views and like how much that has changed since the beginning of the series. So the fact that Marcy would see that and want that for herself and go out of her way to win their affection, like I think that's really smart. I like all the parallels we're getting back to the beginning of the show. And I knew things were gonna go wrong the moment Toadstool got involved because like if why couldn't he do these improvements with the town's money? But like, hey, you know, that's already been discussed, like I said, in the episode where Hot Pop ran for mayor. But to his credit, they even gave Toadstool some good moments in this episode. Like at the end, he was like, I'm not gonna learn anything from this. But then when they were all giving her a hard time, he was like, to be fair, I probably should take a little of the blame. So again, I like how all the supporting characters get some kind of development and they even throw it at Toadstool once in a while. And he was at least entertaining in this episode alongside Marcy. And you know, Marcy coming up with crazy plans, doing all this architecture, like all that was really fun and visually impressive. And I like getting her to see her spend more time with Anne because I mean they are best friends. And yeah, I did catch that little blush that Anne had at that one moment during the episode. Because like I've said before, I have been given some hints of what happens with Anne and Marcy, but I don't know anything for sure. Because when people are talking about LGBT representation in cartoons, like Amphibia gets brought up a lot, and I see a lot of people ship Anne with Marcy because I follow a lot of fan artists who are also fan of Amphibia, and occasionally I see like, you know, Anne being shipped with Sasha. So I knew that, you know, they would probably get to that stuff, but I don't know if like, you know, Anne and Marcy were a confirmed couple by the end of the season or what's official and what's not, how far we were gonna get. But it does seem that they might be heading in that direction. I'll try not to jump the gun because not all characters need to be shipped. Not all characters have to become romantic couples at some point. But you know, when it does happen, if it happens. Okay, so the first half was great. Let's see what Friendor Frobo is about.
Our first day in forever with no responsibilities. So, what are we gonna do?
You'll see.
The seed store.
No.
Yep.
We don't have to go into the boring
This is so cool! A store just for seeds? We could be there for hours.
Don't tempt me.
So much potential for growth.
One of the rare things in life where you actually get out what you put in. It's beautiful.
Oh my god, look. You know, just while I'm thinking about it, like, one of my favorite metaphors, analogies, whatever the term is something George R.R. Martin used when he was describing how he writes stories. He said, you know, like, there are two types of storytellers. There's, like, the architect who has to make a blueprint and have everything mapped out before they get started. And then there's, like, a gardener who will plant the seed and allow it to grow and develop naturally as it goes along. And he describes himself as a gardener. So I know that's not related to what's going on here, but it makes me think about it. Who knows knows? Maybe Marcy would be a GOT or Song of Ice and Fire fan. I don't know.
Perfect. Now that the nerds are gone, you guys want to go make mischief? Guys?
I think I'm getting a little too old for that nonsense.
Sorry,
What?
Polly, but me and Anne have changed. We're different now.
Some of us even sound different.
What?
Nothing. Anyway, I think we should focus our...
You two are responsible for me, huh? So I guess that means you're responsible for them!
Who's responsible for this?
They are!
Used to. Get over here and clean this up.
We're sorry. Sorry.
Later, losers!
Welcome to the Splash Zone!
Oh, yes! Finally!
Oh, my frog! A monster! Stay back! Huh? You clown! You're copying me! You look like one of those things from the fighting game on Anne's phone. What was it called? A Robo! Except you're more like a frog. I will call you Frobo.
Frobo.
So what else can you do?
Wow.
I'm all for me, thanks.
Oh, hey, it's Jerry.
Whoa.
Hey, check this out! Woo! Your turn! Ooh, bit of a property damage there. Oh, shoot!
Oh, she's responsible for someone. Oh, Marcy would love to get a look at this thing.
Hello?
You thinking what I'm thinking, Larry?
On three. 1, 2, 3.
Giant octopus! Case closed! That's why you and I are partners, Larry. The best ever.
All right, Frobo, time to enter the Splash Zone!
Oh no, he's gonna destroy the statue.
Come on, buddy, your turn!
Oh no. Robots and water do not mix. They do not mix.
This might have been a mistake.
Oh hey, Ivy. Bye, Ivy.
Oh, no!
Well, we need Marcy to rebuild the town fast.
It's some kind of metal abomination.
No, he's not dangerous. He's just a big, sweet dum-dum. Frobo, show them. Do a trick.
Not that kind of trick.
We gotta destroy it.
Hey, mop stuff.
Now back off! Wow, you really kicked me there.
Oh, whoops. Sorry, Polly.
Oh no.
Well, that don't look good.
Finally done cleaning up. Now let's find Polly.
Getting leaves out of her hair, but she still can't get those two.
Hey, put her down, you bitch.
That all you got?
Hang in there, kids.
Frobo, no!
Uh,
No! Everybody stop! Frobo! I know you're just trying to protect me. Everything you did today was because I asked you to. Frobo, your first words!
It seems like Polly really likes him.
And I know this town is no stranger to crazy at this point.
But come on. It destroyed my shack. I mean, someone's got to answer for this mess.
You're right. I will. This wasn't Frobo's fault. It was mine. He's innocent. Frobo, say you're sorry.
Sorry.
oh.
Well, said sorry, and I suppose that's good enough for me.
We don't even have handcuffs that big anyway.
I guess we already accepted 2 monsters.
Yep. I mean, what's one more at this point?
I'll be his big sister. I'm ready to take care of someone.
Whoa. Wow, what a turnaround.
I'm not sure, Polly. Sure seems dangerous. Can it do anything useful?
Show him, Frobo.
Welcome to the family, Mr. Frobo.
Yay!
Do anything else? Don't mind if I do.
It's multigrain.
You don't think that thing was what got built in the ruins of disaster, do you?
No way. And followed us all the way home? That would have been hundreds of miles.
Could be.
Nah.
My little remix right there. Okay, so that was Friender Frobo, and yeah, we did actually get to the robot. His name is Frobo. Wow, and I didn't expect him to bond with Polly, but that was interesting how they went about it. I really like Frobo so far. I think it's interesting how he, ties into the mystery of where this technology comes from. I like how he's basically a big child. I like that, he has a good heart, or the robot equivalent to a heart, but he unleashes destruction, when he really wants to, so, and yeah, again, bringing things full circle, the town accepting yet another monster, Polly having to learn responsibility. Even Anne and Sprig have really grown up. Wow. So, and all the stuff at the beginning with Marcy and Hop bonding over seeds was really funny. Like, somehow I completely forgot for a while that Marcy was at the beginning of the episode, which is crazy considering she's my favorite character. But then at the end, when we saw them coming out of the shop, it's like, oh yeah, that's what happened to her. That's why she's not getting involved in all this craziness. So yeah, all this stuff was great. I'm glad we finally got to this robot. I'm glad that he's a part of the family now. That is really cool. So with that, I'm gonna turn it over to you guys. What did you think of this episode? Which of the upcoming episodes are you looking forward to me reacting to the most? Whatever it is, feel free to share your thoughts down in the comments and let me know what you think. If this is your first time on the channel, be sure to leave a like and consider subscribing. Also be sure to check out my other videos. It really does mean a lot. And as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you for Amphibia Season 2, Episode 16.